What's up, everybody, and thank you all for tuning in on tonight's broadcast of Freedom Wars here on 6 Axis. Joining us on the PSN party chat, we got Darksider, Hotshots, Pokemon 149, Dark, and Epic Ninjas Lucas. So with that being said, let's team up with the comrades in cooperation as we embark on the wonderful world of Freedom Wars. And yeah, for the greater good and all that good stuff. So here we go. Anyways, oh man, happy Friday to everybody, and yeah, look what I did. I made a boo-boo. I'm playing with my PvP loadout right now. Ha! I guess that's gonna kind of suffice just for today, and yeah, I'll go ahead and just rock this for tonight. Anyways, with this being said, let's go ahead and create a room for co-op. And as you guys know, every single Fridays, 6 p.m. Eastern Time on this channel, we meet up with the community, and I like to do some cooperation. We help out the comrades, you know, with any missions that they need help with, and you know, pretty much I try to pretty much craft some. I mean, if they need items for crafting weapons or any of that stuff, you know, pretty much we're here for them, for that very reason, dedicated and stuff. So let's make it happen. So we're gonna create a room, as you guys already know. Name of the room, of course, every single Fridays. We like to call the slogan "Freedom Fridays," and so let's go ahead and type that right now. So Freedom Fridays. So there you go. And also Fridays is plural because these events happen on multiple Fridays. And yeah, so no restrictions. Okay, we got everything set and perfect. Let's make it happen. So we got on the YouTube channel, we got Comrade Eric Cartman joining us saying heyo, and also Mr. Hotshots on the Twitch channel. We got Comrade Ronnis over here as well, and we got Lilik saying hello. Ronnis also says, hey 6 Axis, I have a surprise for you. By the way, this is Shiori. Hey, what's up, sir? We got Comrade Sour Socks also joining us here on the Twitch channel, saying, ha ha ha, I joined, with the kitty face. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's kind of messed up. Yeah, I forgot to switch out my characters. I'm using my PvP characters, but you know, we don't got time to switch out, so I'm gonna rock out in Yuna. And this is gonna be like actually one of the first, probably one of the first Freedom Fridays via a broadcast that I'm using Yuna. So that's gonna be kind of funny. So we got Comrade Shuri over here using Yuna as well. So oh, it's a bundle of Yunas. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. That is the greatest thing ever. Oh gosh, that's so cool. So anyways, we got Comrade Shuri, we got So and Azor joining us here for Wave 1. This is the team for the Wave 1 group. As you guys know, we like to have, in these events, we like to set up multiple waves. And we try to get everybody in here. We try to get, I mean, we want to try to get everyone a chance to be part of these events. And that's what we do. And, but anyways, we have about, you know, we have 4 waves, and each wave consists of 3 rounds. And we got somebody, Mr. Azor lost connection there, so that means we got space for one more. We don't reserve spaces for anybody. You know, these events are pretty much up for grabs, first come first serve. And holy cow, there's so many Nyonas here. This is like a Nyona party right here. So I think this is gonna be kind of a little bit of a special day. The reason being is that I have to say, freaking A, we did it. Congratulations, we've made tonight is a very special day because we've reached a milestone on this channel. We have officially reached on the Twitch channel 400 followers. I want to say thank you to all of the supporters out there that helped make that possible. And because of it, as promised, I will be doing a 24-hour live stream this weekend. And I have to I didn't think I was gonna reach 400 tonight, but yeah, right before I started the stream, I opened up the Twitch channel and there it was. You know, it was like 400. I was like, what? Well, I guess I gotta get the coffee and the snacks ready and all that stuff, and I get a bunch of games, and yeah, we're gonna do a 24-hour live stream this weekend. Another thing too, it's really awesome, very cool stuff as well. There's an incredible. Actually, there is an incredible. Wow, this is a really cool picture over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to wave. So there, ready, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Oh, Oh man, that looks so awesome. So let me go ahead and take a screenshot of that via the computer. So I'm saving the image right now, and because I like to take these screenshots via the computer, because it gives me some stellar resolutions, as always. You know, it's pretty much how I roll. And yeah, but anyways, there's a lot of awesome things going on today. And there you go, comrades, we did it! We have our picture! Alright, good job. So, but yeah, like, freaking A. Have you guys seen the PlayStation flash sale? I don't know if you guys saw it. But there is an absolute amazing roster of games right now currently on sale, all under $5. A lot of PlayStation Vita titles. Freedom Wars is amongst it. If you guys are watching right now and don't have Freedom Wars, you can get it right now. It's a temporary sale. It's a flash sale on the PSN North American store. Yeah, it's just this weekend. I think it's just this weekend. And you can get it for $4.49 right now. Also, Killzone Mercenaries $4.99 on the PlayStation Network store. So, also want to say a couple of shout-outs. We got Comrade Fopology joining us here on the Twitch channel as well, saying PlayStation Flash Sale, both Freedom Wars and KZM under $5. Yes, it is. And we also got Comrade Nobody 1243 joining us, saying long time no see, Mr. Six Axis. Hey, long time no see to you too, man. Good to have you here, and very happy Friday to you. So, to the comrades joining us in this lobby, if there's any missions you need help with or would like to embark on, let's make it happen. Because we are here for the community, we're gonna make these events possible, and you know, pretty much get some missions undergoing for you guys. Now, I kind of prefer that you guys pick the missions because I want to play missions that you know, I want to play the missions that you guys want to play, and you know, pretty much it's. Cause I mean, I could just pick the missions, of course, and I mean, where's the fun in that? You know, I rather do the missions you guys want to play, and you know, cause this is your night, these are your events, and this is what we're gonna help you guys out with. And we're fighting some ultimatums, so let me go ahead and fix my loadout here. I am using all my PvP stuff. I forgot to change to my actual other my other character. Forgot to switch out to the male character, but yeah. Anyways. Using Yuna for tonight, so it's not that bad. We're gonna try pretty much see how that goes. Rock the Moe accessory for tonight, and here it is. Let's just begin tonight's festivities for that great again. There's 3 Yunas. That is the craziest thing ever. It's just, oh my gosh, there's a bundle of Yunas everywhere. But anyways, we got Comrade McZerk over here saying hello on the Twitch channel. Very happy Freedom Fridays to you, and thank you so much for tuning in. Also, a couple comrades joining us here on the YouTube channel. We got McZerk over here as well on the YouTube channel, showing YouTube and Twitch some love. We also got Ziet Giest 446 saying hello. Good to have you here. And also saying I just bought Rogue Legacy and Killzone Mercenary from the PlayStation Flash sale from the yeah, it's called the Friday flash sales, right? I think that's what they called it. That is crazy. Absolutely awesome games, and congratulations on your new purchases. So if you're interested in playing some Killzone Mercenary, there is some dedicated events on this channel for that, so tune in for that. Anyways, here we go. We're gonna be embarking on taking on some ultimatums. Oh gosh, these guys. But it's so crazy. I'm kind of happy I'm using Yuna though, in a way. It's you know, Yuna's kind of like the little mascot of this channel, and it's kind of cool being able to, you know, use that character on here. So it's a little bit neat. It ain't too bad. There you go. But gosh, I have to say, man, that was pretty funny though. That was really funny. I mean, a lot of stuff happened this week. We had an incredible game night on for Freedom Wars PvP on Tuesday. Mercenary Mondays was fun. There's a flash sale going on. That's incredible. An amazing array of list of games that have been listed on that within the store roster up now. And also, this channel on the Twitch channel has finally reached 400 followers. So there you go. That's, you know what that means. We're gonna be doing a 24-hour live stream. A lot of things going on this week, and I'm ecstatic right now. I am actually, yeah, I'm really like, I'm just amazed right now. I'm really happy about it. So we got a lot to look forward to this weekend, and I mean, I gotta brace myself too for that, because I will be doing a 24-hour live stream, and I was thinking about starting the live stream possibly maybe tonight at midnight. I slept a lot. I slept all day today, and I probably will be beginning this at midnight. I'll be starting the 24-hour live stream. I'll be streaming an array of games, and like pretty much from, I mean, a bunch of PlayStation Vita titles. We're gonna start jumping on a bunch of games. So if you guys have the same games that I'm currently playing right now, then we'll see if we can get you on there. We can play some multiplayer games. All of the games that I do have, I haven't even I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even like played them. I haven't started them. So like I have brand new games that I haven't even began yet, and I'll be playing that during the 24-hour live stream. And so yeah, also but yeah, I mean, whatever you guys want to do too, you know, I want to include you guys as part of it. And another thing too, I was wondering, I'm not sure if I am going to be doing this, but I am not too sure, but I don't know if I'm going to publish it. Like a 24-hour live stream, to be publishing it later on, I don't think I'm going to do it. Just who's going to watch the whole thing? You know, it's 24 hours, but maybe, I don't know. That would be a long video to process. That's all I'm going to say, but that's why I'm not sure if I might publish it or not. At the same time, you know, YouTube, I'm gonna be playing a lot of you know, third-party titles as well, and you know, YouTube policies, you know, with copyright, with the music stuff, and you know how YouTube gets sometimes. So I'm kind of careful with what I publish, and so I may not, like I said, depending on the games I start playing, I'm not sure if I'll be able to publish most of that stuff on there. But you know, we'll see how it goes. So, anyways, taking on these ultimatums, man. These guys, oh gosh, these guys are freaking bananas. These are like this is one of the final boss abductors, you know, within the game. And you're fighting two of them over here, so that's pretty crazy stuff. But let me go ahead and catch up here on the Twitch channel. We got Sour Sock saying, let's see. I don't charge in dummy. I put a shielding thorn on follow 6-axis and put a wall with him. Wait, what? Man, I couldn't process that at all. That's pretty. I mean, that's pretty cool, man. I appreciate that you guys support the channel. And Sour Socks, man, shout outs to you for supporting. But yeah, man, my brain right now is, I have my coffee here, but I haven't fully awakened, not totally yet. So we got a new comrade over here joining us on the Twitch channel, also typing in here. Let's see. Let me try to read your name. Spring Got You says, I can never find a PvP game. Wouldn't mind trying it sometime though. The PvP games, we play, actually we have dedicated events for PvP every single Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern time on this channel. We play PvP, and it's pretty cool stuff. Highly recommended. And if you have not played PvP, I do say this. Don't go into PvP like just starting off, like with, you know, you want to build yourself some decent augmentations you can equip on your center, and then you know, have a decent weapon or something, and also give yourself some good items and stuff so you can carry with you. Say you know, like health pack plus and ammo pack plus and all that stuff, which I do not have the ammo pack plus for some reason on this loadout. I do not know why, but I need to fix that. And yeah, let's just focus on busting up these boxes. But I can go ahead. Actually, you know what? During I will be doing a 24-hour live stream at midnight tonight. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start it on midnight, and so we're gonna go from Saturday, and it's gonna go up to Sunday. So it's gonna be, you know, starting, you know, Saturday 12 a.m. all the way to Sunday 12 a.m. So yeah. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun, isn't it? So I got to live up to my promise, man. I gotta do that 24-hour live stream. So, oh boy, that's gonna be it's a celebration. It's a celebration. We're gonna be playing a bunch of games too, for the live stream. And yeah, I'll post some of the games that I have up on Twitter. If you guys do follow me on Twitter and you like to see a certain game or something, you guys can go ahead and vote on it. So let me go ahead and whoop, I ran out of ammo completely, so let me try to get some boxes over here. So when you fight against these guys over here, you want to have ammo. It's very important. I mean, especially if you're a type of person like me and you go in there with nothing but firearms. Yeah, you really want to have the loadout stuff because it makes a big difference. I mean, you want to have the ammo pack. Yeah, ammo packs are gonna be a nice. They're gonna help you out. So But anyways, anywho, let's see. Eric Cartman on the YouTube channel says, hope you include some Tokiden Koami or Soul Sacrifice Delta in your co-op 24-hour live stream, bro. You know what? I can do half of that. I do not have Tokiden, but I do have Soul Sacrifice Delta, and I'm down for that game. I love that. I actually really do enjoy that game. Unfortunately, I lost my file, so I had to restart it, and because of that, I was a little bit bummed out, and I did not like really finish. You know, I couldn't really yeah, I kind of put the game down, because you know, when you work on an RPG game, you make it to a certain point, you get pretty far, and then you lose your file, you get all depressed afterwards, and you're like, oh no, what am I to do? And oh my gosh, this is one of the greatest strategies on Freedom Wars. Dropping a level, unfortunately he got out of it, but dropping a level 2 shielding thorn on the back of a Ultatum, one of these dudes, one of these Ultatum abductors, will actually pin him down and grant you some free hits. Now you have to drop it. It's kind of like a luck of a drop. You have to drop it right on the right spot, and you can actually trap him. And but still, nonetheless, man, a good attempt there. And it's another great way to really take advantage of the other Ibadas that are you know, within the game, because you know, all of them have really impressive abilities, and the Shielding Thorn definitely is one of the really cool ones. So I'm going to just try to shoot this thing off. Now these guys have huge weaknesses against Willow type weapons. And if you notice, when I'm shooting this thing, you see all those blue chunks of Willow breaking off? Yeah, that's what it is. And it does incredible amount of damage. I'm using easy Katsu, I'm just shooting this thing up. And as you start shooting it up and weakening it, yeah, it starts like, you see like chunks of like the Willow ores just like breaking right off. And it's awesome, man. It's really cool. So if you ever fight these guys and have problems, man, just make sure you use Willow type weapons. They're very effective on them. And if you notice, you can see like the explosions and stuff. Now my weapon is the element on it is 100. It's at 100. So I upgraded all the way, and it's freaking crazy stuff. So to scroll up a little bit to catch up here, I see some a comment here on the YouTube channel by Mr. Zia Guest. Says maybe you could split into 2 parts and process it later. You're talking for the 24-hour live stream. I'm not too sure, man. Like the whole editing thing. Gosh, I maybe I could like 12 hours each or something. But either way, like, you know, whatever I'm recording now is just, it's gonna be raw footage, just, you know, already saving automatically up on the YouTube. So you know, once that's done, it's gonna have to process, and you know, a 2-hour video takes about like an entire day to process already. Now imagine a 24-hour video, how long that would take to process. Oh boy, that's gonna be really fun. But I'm not sure if I will, but yeah, like if it turns out good, then I'll go ahead and do something like that. So but anyways, we finished the wave 1 round 1. We're heading back now to the lobby for the greater good. And if you guys are interested in partaking, stay tuned, because once these 3 rounds are up, we're gonna clear out the room and get some of you guys in here and try to get some new faces part of, to join the broadcast and all that good stuff. So anyways, we got a new comrade joining us over here. We got Hakuba 1289 joining us on the Twitch channel, and he says what light melee is good on PvP? The Hawk Shadow. Definitely the Hawk Shadow. That weapon has incredible stagger damage. All right, it would stun you, and when you unleash the chain of attacks. The weapon has an incredible amount of critical hit ratio. It does. I mean, it's great. It's a great weapon. The combo's great. It's a cool, sleek looking weapon. And but yeah, I definitely have to say you want to go with the Hawk Shadow. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch out to the Hawk Shadow so you can see the weapon in action a little bit. Let me change out my loadout to Reaper over here, and also let me try to update the items on this loadout here, because I think, okay, now this one, I got it. Okay, I got the ammo pack plus. Those are the items that I actually need for this. So anyways, now we're back here, and there's any missions you guys like to select, go ahead and select your missions. If not, I can select a mission for you guys. Or we can do some story missions. You know what? We don't cover enough story missions. We can do some basic operations. There's some really cool story missions. You know what? A great mission to actually showcase I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one over here, because there's a lot of sinners here, and I can show you guys how the Hawk Shadow is, and it is a fun weapon to use. Definitely a fun weapon. I like it a lot. Now this mission is one of the story missions, and this is one of those fate missions. You got to choose one or the other within the story. Again, I don't want to, for those that have not bought Freedom Wars, I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but this mission is a very crucial type mission and stuff. But anyways, it is the CT5-1 Carnage. That mission is it's oh man, it's the first mission of I think the code 5 or code 4. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, it's the big decision mission. Yes, and where it's raining and stuff. I mean, it's really gloomy. Oh gosh, the level is gorgeous. I like the whole like subdued, like the rainy environment and everything. It looks it looks so fitting, because it's a very like it's a part where the game takes a turn and you realize like, whoa, this is legit, you know. So but anyways, I'm trying to catch up on here. We got the YouTuber Underdog joining in on the Twitch channel, saying, hey man, hey to you too, and welcome to the broadcast. I'm very happy Friday to you. So you know, overall, man, I'm just really excited, man. So much awesome stuff this weekend. So much cool things. And here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the Hawk Shadow here. This weapon here is definitely something that is it's very fun to use. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys right now. Pretty much, I gotta watch out though, because this weapon here is definitely something. There you go. Oh man, it's cool too. You can do the whole little dash stuff too. Like, I forgot you can do that. So when people try shooting you, you go ahead and do that. Just roll over those webs. There you go. These guys are killing everybody, man. You're taking all the kills. Man, these guys are legit though. I'm gonna try to get that guy over there. So, Hawk Shadow right there. That was crazy. So, you know, the melee type weapons, man, I definitely recommend the Hawk Shadow for PvP. It's a great weapon to take on sinners and stuff like that, and you know, any of the like any type of enemies. Like they're the best for fighting against, like, you know, people like this and stuff, like, you know, little dudes running around. And it's definitely oh gosh, try to run over here and get some health packs. It's a great weapon. It's a great fighter type weapon, and it's something that I mean, I don't use it very much on PvP, but it's definitely popular amongst the community out there. And these guys do an amazing job. I am not getting any kills with this thing. I'm not too used to the melee type weapons. You know, I'm used to engaging enemies from a distance and stuff. So, but you know, I should have switched to AAW. There's no AAW is more of a abductor type weapon. But these guys are doing an incredible job, freaking making waste of the enemies here. Of all our rivals here, and try to get this guy here. Man, I completely missed that one. There you go. But yeah, I have to kind of learn the. Gosh, I'm doing terrible. There you go. So you can stun people. There, I got one. Whoa! Actually, you managed to get one. So yeah, this guy over here. So there's another good way to use the melee weapons. I'm not using it too well, but you can lock on enemies. And when you lock on these guys, so I'm being shot up here. You get some first aid, and you can do like this type of rush attack. It reminds me a lot of like Omni Slash, where you attach your Yubata to an enemy and then switch, and then you do kind of like this dash attack. Watch, I would demonstrate it now. And right there you go. So you saw that. It's pretty cool. So you can do stuff like that. It's definitely one of those weapons that are very, very fast and agile to use. So you got one over here. Take this guy out. And he's out. And you guys making waste of everybody. So, but yeah, this mission, there you go. I think we completed this mission without any casualties whatsoever. So good job to everyone. Cool. But anyways, we should be heading back now, and that was wave 1 round 2. So we got one more round for this wave, then we're gonna clear out the room and get some new comrades in here, and you know, so you guys can participate for that great show good. Also, if you'd like to be more immersed within these events, we also host PSN party chats. If you have me added on PSN, you're absolutely more than welcome to join it, and then you can participate and, you know, hang out and you actually talk to me, you know, live in person. If you're, you know, if you're more of a vocal cooperative type person, or if you like you know, typing, then, you know, feel free to type away on the YouTube or the Twitch channel comments, and, you know, I read both of them. I try to keep up with both of them. I try my best. But yeah. Anyways, now that we're heading back here, let me go ahead and yeah, Lilik. Lilik says, just row and shoot. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and switch out my weapon. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna probably keep using the depending if there's any abductors. Like here's the thing. When I first started Freedom Wars, I used the Hawk Shadow and then the Arisaka, and oh, that loadout was very, very bad against abductors. So, you know, with this loadout right here, I have a Hawk Shadow, and then I have like a high-powered weapon, which is a little bit more to balance things out. You need like a home run hitter weapon, you need a power weapon, and then you need a light weapon. And you know, a light weapon will be kind of like Easy Katse, a Hawk Shadow, etc. A heavy weapon will be like the, you know, what do you call it, an Excalibur or an AEW or something. Those are like heavy type weapons. Those are amazing damage dealers for you know, abductors and stuff like that. But so what we're gonna do is I'm going to switch back out to the go ahead and use the assault, which is one of my favorite loadouts over here. And let's go ahead and make this happen. A little bit balanced here, so we can take it. So we got Obel and Red Rage. See, this one I'm gonna need the AEW for sure. And because yeah, the fight that fight gets pretty legit. So here we go. We got All Pro Gamer joining us here on the YouTube channel. He's in the comments over here saying, I like when you update the Killzone videos. I like when you update videos, Killzone Mercenary. Thank you, appreciate that. And let's see. Yeah, like I publish the Killzone Mercenary videos every single Mondays. Actually, I host them on Mondays and publish them on Tuesdays. Usually it takes about 1 day. It usually takes about 24 hours to process. But yeah, so yeah, I have dedicated events for Killzone Mercenary for those that are actually buying Killzone Mercenary, because it's $5 right now on the PSN flash sale, and highly recommend you guys pick that title up. Now here's the thing, it's a digital version, so you're gonna have to have a hefty memory card. If you have like an 8 gig and up, you'll be able to download that game, because the file is very, very big. You're talking about a game that it has an immense amount of like I mean, the game is pretty much a console, straight up a console game on a handheld, and you are, you know, like it's crazy. So here you go. Let's just go ahead and give this guy a bad day. Let's just do this. Yeah. Just keep doing that. Just trap him with the flamethrower. He can't move with the flamethrower, and then you drop this thing. Bam! There you go. He's not gonna go anywhere. Easy kill. Like, you can take out a Bell very fast. Like, a flamethrower is like one of the greatest weapons to use. There you go. Good job. So you got Nyuna taking out a Bell for the greater good. That's Comrade Shiori right there, cosplaying as Nyuna. That is absolutely just awesome. And now we're gonna take out Mr. Red Rage over here. So this guy's like, I would say anytime you fight a Bell, if he gives you a hard time, craft yourself a flamethrower. When you have him, like, one person has him stunned, the other person uses like an Ibata, and just, you know, just give him a very bad day, and just stun him, and, you know, just attack him. He's not gonna go anywhere. But this is actually one of the boss fights within the story mode. But all of these guys have some pretty impressive beefed up weapons, and they have absolutely no problem taking this guy on. So we're gonna probably make a quick work of this opponent over here. So we got Mr. Coin. I think it's like Coin or Eoin. Is that an E or that's the Euro? I think that's the Euro symbol right there. For but I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a C or an E. It could be both. I mean, you decide. So, anyways, we already completed that, so we should be heading now back to the hub, and that should complete the 3 rounds for Wave 1. So as we get back to the hub, we're going to say our goodbyes to the comrades of Group 1, of Wave 1. And as we do that, we're going to make room for the new guys to come in, because we're going to be bringing in Wave 2. So stay tuned. Anyways, to try to catch up here on the we got some comrades over here. Eric Carmen says the best FPS on any handheld ever. Yes, absolutely. It is I have to say, easily the best handheld on any FPS. Definitely. But overall, man, it's definitely it's a must-have. If you love FPS games and you love handhelds, and if you love games that really showcase, that take advantage of the power of the PlayStation Vita, Killzone Mercenary is a perfect example. It does an amazing job at it. And I'm not saying it because I'm a fan of Killzone. I'm a fan of Killzone, and I did not like Liberation on the PSP. I mean, Liberation was probably my least favorite Killzone. It's okay, it's not bad, but it's not, to me, it's just not a Killzone. Killzone Mercenary, on the other hand, is a Killzone. Killzone's known for being an FPS, and that game lives up to it, definitely. So I want to say shout out to Comrade So, Comrade Shiori, and also Comrade Shin for hanging out with us tonight on the broadcast. Actually, no, I think one of our comrades head out earlier, so we got the new guys coming in now. So here you go, Mr. Shin over here. So thanks for hanging out with us, Mr. Shin. And this is we're gonna wrap up wave 1. We're getting the comrades in for wave 2. So we got space for 2 more right now. If you guys want to go ahead and join us, make it happen. We got Comrade Brandon joining Full Die Great to Good. So it's good to have him over here. Very happy Freedom Fridays to all of you guys joining in right now. And here you go. Wave 1 has now began. Wave 2 has now begun. I'm sorry, wave 2. We got Comrade Brandon, we got Kypris, and we also have Sam joining us. So let's go ahead and see the comrades as they embark here on the wonderful Titantron of Freedom Wars. I call this thing a Titantron. I don't know. It reminds me so much of like wrestling. You know, that big TV screen, and then you got the entrance right here and stuff. Like, and then the comrades will start walking down running down the Titantrons. Like, so Comrade Sam over here. We need like intro music for these guys. So here you go. We got Sam over here representing for the greater good. Good to have you here. We got Kypris as well, and we got Comrade Brandon. Let's go, Mr. Brandon over here. Full that great to good. There he is. We gotta get a little close up right here, and also Comrade Kypris. Full that great to good. And we have the comrades. They're all saying hi and stuff, waving to the peoples of the internet. So, anyways, man, that's a really cool accessory. Love that accessory. But with that being said, my character's so short. Oh my gosh, and this one's short too. They're all so tiny. So anyways, with that being said, let's get ready to embark on our next this is a wave 2, round 1. We're taking on some T-types. This is actually part of the story missions, code 6 exam. The exam missions are so fun. Very fun missions to go ahead and reminiscence and take on. And it's fun going back to these missions. And usually in Freedom Wars, everybody always plays the special op missions, and it's good to go back. It's very refreshing to go back on the story missions. I do enjoy them, and from time to time going back on there, I like them, man, because they're actually well made, and playing online for a while, a lot of people don't really play many of the story missions. A lot of people go straight to the 10,000 year missions, and I don't blame them. The key mission is to get rid of your 1 million year sentence, and what better way than to take on some special ops, right? So anyways, let's see what we'll have here. Zia Guest says, what's the slogan? The slogan is Freedom Fridays. Every single Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time on this channel. So yeah, Fridays is written, by the way, is written in plural, and it is case sensitive. So make sure when you type it out, all the F's are uppercase. So Freedom and Fridays are both uppercase. But yeah, pretty much it's kind of straightforward, nothing too complicated, but yeah, anyways, here we go. Taking on the oh man, we got these dudes, man, the spiders. Now these guys, if you guys are new to the channel, these guys here are very, very weak against projectile type weapons. They have no resilience to those type of weapons. So if you have like guns and AAWs and any type of firearms, man, like you're gonna have an absolute field day taking those guys out. So, and let's take out these guys here, and there you go. Bam! Just take like one hit, like that, they just fall down. And these guys are paper mache when it comes to the projectiles and stuff. So yeah, You hit him with those type of weapons, you're gonna have a fun day. A dragon, I think a dragon fang is piercing or is it projectile? I'm not sure off the top of my head what it is, but that's actually a very powerful weapon. Look at that, Kuipers, good job with the elimination of this. This guy went out quick. He went out with the quickness, so oh gosh. But let's see what we have here. Springachu says, what would be the best loadout for PvP? That's a very good question. You know what? It really depends on your playstyle, because I've seen a lot of amazing loadouts for PvP, but they're all really good. Now, if you're a type of person that you're a melee type user, you want to have a Hawk Shadow. Or if you're a type of person that you're a gunner, I highly recommend the Easy Katse. And if you're going to use any of those weapons, use the Sprinter type loadout configuration for your control scheme. It makes a very big makes a huge, what the heck? Oh, I didn't fully charge it to level 2. So actually, you know what, let me show you something cool. For you guys wondering how to take out these shields, there's a way to take them out without and if you like, say like you're a gunner person like me, right, and you use nothing but firearms, you can take out the shields as long as you use like an easy cutter or any type of or any type of firearm. But you have to shoot it point blank. If you shoot the shields point blank, you can destroy them. They're one of the very few abductors that you can do that. I think there's some abductors that you can't, right, from point blank, or you could, I mean, I don't know. Is there a shield that you, from what I recall, there was a shield that you can't destroy from point blank. Can't remember who it was on though. Or it's on any of them. I think it's on any of them. Could be on any of them. I could be mistaken on that one. So yeah, do not quote me on that one. But yeah, so as these comrades go ahead and make work with it, they make waste of these guys. And these guys are eliminating everybody. Oh, with the quickness. By the way, if you guys need help on any missions, this is the best time, pretty much to pretty much take on any of those missions, man. We can beat any story mission. There's no mission within the co-op that I mean, this team cannot beat. We're able to defeat any of them. So if you're ever stuck in the mission, feel free to join in on these events. And I mean, I'll be honest, man, you are gonna have a field day. So, yep, pretty much. Or if you're trying to hover some resources, this is another great opportunity. Go ahead and try to take that on. So, oh, you got Mr. Ramoso over here. So these guys, these are the Tiger Kitties, man. They're fun to fight. They're very aggressive, I have to say, but they are definitely fun to fight. And if you have a sniper rifle, like an SR-44, and you have your element like maxed out to like 100 on that thing, and you take on this Ramosa, you are going to have a field day. Those guys, oh man, they are, when your weapon is like beefed up on elements, like these guys like really get hurt a lot. And before I used to use firearms on them and they wouldn't like really do as much, but when you increase your element stuff all the way up, it makes such a big difference. And they're fun to fight. So there you go, good job, Comrade Ridge. Took out the Mr. Tiger over here. Oh no, Kuipers did. Oh my bad, Kuipers took it out. Whoa, good job, Kuipers. So we should be heading back now. That was round 2, wave 1. Should be heading back to the hub. And as we do that, we donate some of the. I like to donate everything. I honestly, there's nothing here that I really need, so I just donate it all. But all right, let's try to catch up on here on the Twitch channel. We got Hakuba says Rarity 8 weapons can hold up 12 modules, right? Yes, you are absolutely correct. They can hold up 12 modules. And now here's the thing. It is, yeah, if you have a Rarity 8 weapon, definitely you can manipulate, I think you can manipulate 8 modules on a Rarity 8 weapon. From what I'm correct, that you can, because like there's a lot of people out there that want to put like some very impressive modules on there, and those, oh my gosh, like for my weapons, I make sure the modules I put on there is I try to, like when I made my PvP weapons, I put the modules that I'm gonna be using, so like things that is essential, like It's not the prettiest thing ever. I skip out on a lot of the other things that are kind of people would feel they'll be necessary. I just put the essentials. Because when you create a weapon for PvP and when you create a weapon for co-op, understand that a lot of the augmentations, like not augmentations, a lot of the modules, like say elemental damage, like pod damage, those are all completely useless in PvP. So if you're crafting, make sure when you're crafting a weapon, you craft a weapon with the intention of game mode in mind. So if you're gonna be playing a lot of PvP, make sure you build the weapon around, you craft it around the PvP stuff. So you want to like get like, you want the stuff you put on that weapon, you want to put like things on there that really make a difference on PvP. And like for me, I recommend definitely having some movement speeds on there, fire speed damage. Say if you're using an easy katse, power-ups are I use the power-ups on here. I use triple stack power-ups on my weapons, on both easy katse and on the AEW. But you get a little bit of a try to get some there you go, adrenaline boost over here and get beef up the attack on the AEW. So yeah, pretty much all the weapons I'm using here are all triple stack power-up weapons. And it's good for like I said, it's not necessary. It isn't really necessary for PvP. I mean, I know people that they're really good and they only they go with double stack power-ups. I just did triple stack power-ups just to be silly and stuff, yeah, like it is when you put modules on there, man, you really do want to make sure you have the essentials. And when I created my first PvP weapon, it was an easy katse, and it was completely crafted with PvP in mind. It had like double stack power-ups, double stack movement speeds, double stack firing speed, double stack what else? It had all the stuff that you would want on a it had the ammo stuff on there as well. It had the extra ammo and whatever, because there's no ammo in the field, so that's very important. And also double stacked. I had double stacked effective range as well, and those are things that I feel that are important in PvP stuff. Now, when I did this weapon, my triple stack power up, and which I use for PvP as well, I actually had to sacrifice. It has no ammo on it, so pretty much I just went like this weapon's a very powerful weapon, but has very, very little ammo, so it runs out fast. It's what you gain in some things you lose in others. You can only have so much on a weapon, which makes it fair. So when you choose your modules, or it's something that you want to think about, and you want to tailor it to your playstyle. So there isn't, it all goes to what your playstyle is. Knowing how I am, my playstyle is very stupid. I'm a type of person, man. Like I just run out and I just shoot stuff and run out, and I'm like, the fearless hero. Whoa, but like I said, man, everyone has, to each their own. There's some people out there that are amazing at being very resourceful and being very stubborn, and when it comes to killing them, they cannot die because they always use health packs. They use everything to stay alive. I'm the complete opposite. I am like the freaking mashed potato of freaking Freedom Wars, man. I would die by everything, but I make sure at least I take somebody with me if I go out. But overall, it's just so much fun. It is definitely this is the only guy you can shoot from a distance. That's what I was confused with. You can shoot this guy's shields from a distance. Everyone else with the shields you can use. That's how I was trying to remember. You're gonna have to use a. This guy is not. Stop. This guy is drifting. Do I have any space in it? Right now the room is currently maxed out, but we're in wave 2, round 2 at the moment. So we got this one game, and then after that we're gonna have one more wave, and then we should be clearing out the room, and then that should be your cue to go ahead and join. So if you do, if you want to have that opportunity, I recommend that you stay tuned. And because we're about to, we're almost there. We're halfway through this wave, and we just took out one of the ultimatums, and we're gonna go fight the other one now. So yeah. Well, you have to wait for Tuesdays for the PvP stuff, because that's yeah. Unless I do a PvP event, which I could for the 24-hour live stream. Yeah, I could do PvP tonight. Why not? So yeah, let's make it happen. Let's play some PvP as well. So we'll play, for the 24-hour live stream, we'll be playing Freedom Remorse PvP. We'll be playing everything, co-op, PvP. I'll rather go for the PvP because we kind of already did the co-op, and we're but if you guys want to go back on there, it's all I'll be playing the games you guys want to see. And I know there's a lot of support for PvP within this channel, so yeah, don't be surprised when if he catches on the PvP stuff, because very good chance we will be going on there for that. We'll also be playing some Soul Sacrifice Delta. If you guys have that game, I'm perfectly down to play some co-op with you guys. I would not mind getting back on there because I lost my file and I have to do everything all over again. So I think the 24-hour live stream will be a wonderful way to catch up back to where I used to be. So let's make that happen. I also have some PS4 titles as well that I'll be down to. I've been asked a lot if have you ever live streamed any PS4 games, and I have live streamed, but I have not as much. I don't have any dedicated games for it. Like I have two games dedicated on a schedule. Now I will stream anything, if I have the time. But with this 24-hour live stream, I'm gonna have plenty of time. So all the games that you guys been wanting to see me play, and you wanted to go ahead and team up on, we're gonna be doing that tonight. So starting 12 a.m. tonight. All right, 12 a.m. tonight. We're gonna be starting 24-hour live stream. It's gonna be going from it's gonna be all Saturday. It's gonna be a complete 24-hour live stream. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, that is gonna be so fun. So a lot of coffee will have to be made. I'm gonna be eating during the live stream as well. You're gonna be literally hanging out with me. So it's gonna be fun. But yeah, it's gonna be a slumber party. Whoa, man, an all-nighter. So yeah, brace yourself for that. And how convenient. Yeah. Oh my gosh, how convenient that it happened on a Friday. I've reached the milestone today. It was today that I reached it. So yeah, so there you go. We're gonna go ahead and make it happen. So all right, I will be now what I'm gonna do is it's gonna start at tonight 12 a.m. On this channel. The 24-hour live stream will be starting, and the reason why I need to prepare for it, I gotta get all my games out. I gotta freaking have my dinner beforehand, and get ready to tweet it out and stuff. Get the messages out there that I'm starting the 24-hour live stream, and then tonight 12 a.m. It should be going up. Plus, I slept all day today. And I'm so glad that I did. I slept in today, and it's perfect. Pretty much the planets aligned, and now I'm able to pull this off. So here we go. We got let me switch out one of my items here very fast, because I have the I'm using my my loadout right now. I'm currently using the ammunition. I'm using the small ammunitions. I need to use the ammo pack plus, which I do not currently have. There you go. Let's equip some of those. I have to make more of those. I'm running low. But alright, here we go. Let's begin this, and we're getting ready to launch on the final wave. I mean, the final round for the second wave. We're not in the final wave yet. Far from it. We're halfway there. But anyways, let's catch up here on the Twitch channel. We're waiting for this to load. Alright. My bad, fellas. I've been focusing a lot on the game here. Now I can look at what's going on here. Let's see. Ziet Guest says it's kind of hard to modify the weapons to have the right modules. It is, because you can only modify it to a certain extent. you can only manipulate your modules. Like, say if, all right, that's a very good question. Say if your weapon is a your weapon is a rarity 8, right? You can only manipulate 7. You can manipulate 8 actually. So if it's a rarity 8, you can only, now it has 12 slots, but you can only manipulate 8. The rest are gonna be all random. So it's kind of the luck of the draw. And then every, like, so if it's rarity 7, it goes down by 1. You can only manipulate 7, and so forth. If it's rarity 6, you can only manipulate 6, and it keeps going down. So, anyways, let's get some defensive shields here. We're set, and we're gonna take on the Ramosas, the Kitty Cats. Full that great to good. But yeah, so just make sure when you're crafting your weapons, like you cannot. You're gonna see some people out there with like crazy modules, and you wonder how the heck did they get so much modules on their weapons. Here's the thing. It's called save scumming. That is your best friend when it comes. Yes, it's gonna be your best friend. Now here's how it works. Here's how it works. You have to back up your before you craft your weapon. Right before you actually begin the process of merging the weapons to see if you're gonna get the proper modules, you want to save and back up your file. And so once you back up your file, you can back it up via PlayStation Network's PlayStation Plus service, or you can back it up on your computer, right? And once you craft your weapon and you do not like the outcome, you can go back, download your save file again that you backed up, and try again. And keep doing that until you get the modules you want. Now, if you try to go about it the PC route, that's gonna take you a good while, and that's why I would recommend. Crap! Oh my gosh! I almost used a level 2. I almost overcharged it. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't. I would have sucked. There you go, trapped him. Ha ha ha! You saw that? So you want to drop 2 of those over there, and it's a nifty way how to. It's a preemptive. It's called the preemptive strike. You anticipate the enemy's advancement. So, but anyways, back to the save scumming. To get yourself some good modules, what you want to do is, if you have PlayStation Plus, oh my gosh, PlayStation Plus and Freedom Wars goes hand in hand. It goes together like peanut butter and jelly. You're going to absolutely thank yourself because of the amount of time that you are going to save in crafting weapons, especially save scumming. It is a great way because right from the game itself, you can just go ahead, hit the PS button, and upload your save data to the cloud save on PS Plus right from the game itself. You can't do that if you don't have PlayStation Plus. You're gonna have to go the long way, and connect your Vita to the computer, open the file, save it, close the program, unplug it, and then go back to the game. No, that process takes you about 10 minutes. All right, that's like a 10-minute process. Via the PlayStation Plus, that takes like 1 minute. You cut down the time, and because you get to cut down the time, that means you get to craft. You can go ahead and manipulate your weapon a lot faster, a lot more in shorter time, and you're gonna get more results. You're gonna get absolutely more results, and that's how it's done. That's how people, that's the shortcut to it. And it's one of the tools of the trade amongst the community out there, and you're gonna save the time. And like I said, the more time you have, the more time you save. That means the more weapons you're gonna go through. You're gonna cycle through. So you're gonna thank yourself. Highly recommended. So let's try to see what else we have here. I'm gonna drop a level 2 on this guy here because he has that little shielding Easter egg on his back, and we gotta get rid of that. So here's a good way to do that. If you guys don't have a melee weapon, you can just get an Easy Katse and point blank this sucker. I recommend the Easy Katse. SR44 does a terrible job at point blanking a shield. So Easy Katse, great weapon to use. Absolutely wonderful weapon. So alright, see what else we have here. To catch up here on the Eric Cartman says save scumming for the win. Yeah, man, you know about that, bro. I'm telling you. Let's see. We have another we have another comment here. So, have you tried quad stack? I heard it's possible. You know what? I've never seen it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is possible. I haven't seen it yet. But quad stack, oh my gosh. I believe it. I do believe it's possible. But the chance to get it, it is such a slim chance. It is such a slim chance to get like the luck of the draw. I mean, it's tough to get a triple stack, but a quad stack, oh boy, man. I've seen weapons. I've seen people craft weapons 3 triple stacks, and I was amazed at that. And I mean, I was like, what in the freaking heck? You know, I mean, it's possible, it definitely is, but the odds, the chances to get that. I mean, if you manage to get that luck of the draw, it's like a Charizard first edition holographic, opening it on your first booster pack. You're looking at, those are the odds that you pretty much have. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie, because hey, it's definitely possible, because I got 3 of those. I actually do have 3 Charizard first edition holographics, and one of them I did get opening from a booster pack. The other 2 I got from trades, and but yeah, like, it is definitely possible. I believe it. I believe it. But if you have that weapon, holy crud, that would be absolutely crazy. But yeah, but just understand this: the more modules you have, the less space you're gonna have for other modules. So if you only focus on one single module, you're not really doing yourself justice, because you're sacrificing a lot of other possibilities that your weapon could have. So, you know, having 4 quad stacks seems awesome and stuff, but in the end, it probably won't be too practical, because you're sacrificing so much more in return. So, anyways, let's go ahead and try to catch up. We got the comrades over here. I'm gonna try to get a nice little screenshot here. Let's decorate the Christmas tree as always. Got the little. Oh no, I fell! Oh gosh, try to get that. Try to decorate that Christmas tree. Try to get it in time. There you go. There you go. Oh, we got him. We decorated the Christmas tree, comrades. Good job. Get a little screenshot. There you go. All right. So, anyways, should be heading back now to the hub. While we're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and catch up here on the comments here in the comment section. Let me donate these guys here first. Donate these and donate. Okay, no weapons. Perfect. Good. Less to worry about. So, all right, here on the YouTube channel, we also got a question here. Are you interested in playing God Eater Resurrection after it comes out? I am definitely interested in that. It's the same dudes that help make Freedom Wars, and I love Freedom Wars. So if I like Freedom Wars this much, I'm probably gonna like God Eater. So yeah, good question on that one. I definitely am interested in it. The second game though, not the first one though. I don't think I'll be able to afford so many in the short time span. And also, Eric Cartman says if you have PS Plus, you can also keep adding the 8th module until you get 4 random mods. Yeah, I think you could do that. So let me go ahead and show some love here, because we got a lot of comments here on the Twitch channel. Oh my gosh, I fell behind here. I'm sorry. We got Ultimo Gaia joining us, saying hi on the Twitch channel. Good to have you here, sir. Very happy Freedom Fridays to you. And as you guys know, at the ending of every single round, actually the ending of every single wave, we like to take our group photograph here for the greatest of good. So let's go ahead and get our comrades here lined up right by Natalia here. So we're gonna make a little formation here for the greater good. Is it Kuiper? See if you can stand a little bit more forward, and because what I want to try to do, I want to try to get Natalia here in the picture as well, because it makes the picture look really cool. It looks like Natalia's briefing us right before we deploy on our mission. So try to line up right by me, Kuipers, and see if you get your accessory here too. Let me scoot over here a little bit. Let's have 2 on one side and 2 on the other. So let's get Sam over here too. Let's get Joker over here as well. And this is going to be the this is going to be the group. Yeah, we're going to be starting up a wave 3 right now. So all right, let's get the comrades over here. Let's get Sam, and actually let's get comrade Joker. Where's Joker at? Joker's he's just we have one of you guys left early. Oh, comrade, no, it's too early, comrade. You forgot to take the group picture with us. Oh, we'll get Joker in here. Just wait for Joker to get over here. So once we get comrade Joker here, we'll take our little group photograph. We try to get all the comrades here, so because this is gonna be the wave. This is the wave 2 group picture. We're gonna start wave 3 right now. So as we get comrade, if you can just see, he's running over here as fast as possible. Joker, see if you can line up right next to me, right next to my accessory over here. Over here, comrade, right by right by the accessory of 6 axis. And see if you get your accessory too. Get Harley Quinn in there too, man. Harley needs to be in the picture. Harley's so epic. No, get Harley on your side as well. Right next to you, right next to 6-axis. Yeah. So that way. Actually, you know what? Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, stand next to me. Yeah, perfect. Kuipers is gonna take that spot. You line up by. That is perfect right there. So get your comrades there, and see if you can make your accessories face a little bit forward, or that works. And it's a bit crooked, but I guess it's fine. Let's see. Try to get a. All right, there you go. That could work. That could work. So anyway, 3. All right, see ya. Joker, if you want to see, you can stand right by Sam's accessory, I guess. So that way, you could try to balance it out because there's a big open space right there. Actually, that's fine. It's fine. Let's go. Let's make it happen. This picture is taking way too long. So you go 3, 2, 1, and Pecan. Good. All right, so that's it. Let's go ahead and clear out the room. I want to say shout out to Kuipers and Sam. Thank you guys for hanging out with us on the broadcast. We're gonna be bringing in new comrades right now. Joker, you can stay. Joker, you're joining us here for wave 3. And with that being said, we should have some new spaces available. So Kuipers, Sam, thank you guys for hanging out with us for wave 2. You guys were awesome. You were phenomenal. I'm very happy Freedom Fridays to you, gentlemen and ladies and comrades and citizens. And yeah, so we're gonna be going in beginning wave 3. So if you guys want to join now we have space to join. We got space for 1. If you guys want to make it happen, we got space for 2 right now. So make it happen right now, or forever hold your peace. Yes, there you go! Comrade Strider and Comrade Sid joining Full Die Greater Good, representing the Los Angeles and Chicago Panopticons, and also Edmonton. Shout out to Edmonton over there. Comrade Joker. So, anywho, you guys know the drill. Every single Fridays, on Freedom Fridays, we like to help the community take on co-op missions, whatever missions that they need help with, we help them out with it. Whether it be story missions, item harvesting, material, harvesting, whatever it is, we'll help you guys with it. So feel free to pick any missions you guys need, and yeah, we'll try to beast it for the greater good. So anywho, we got Comrade Sin joining us here for that greater good. Go ahead and get a little close up of you, sir. You're running in circles and stuff, man. You got that international sign of happy. You gotta represent. And we got Comrade Strider here for the greater good. Comrade Strider, hello. And yeah, so anyways, you got so much camera movement. There you go. The nice little hello there for the people of the internet. People of the internet, hello. So, alright. Let's make it happen. Oh, what was it? You have a question. What's your question? Beatrice? No, what was it? Really? Dang, I gotta look back on that, man. Cause I haven't. I'm gonna get some coffee right now, man. My voice is getting dry. Yeah. Oh, so they actually talk about that. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I gotta look into that. But anyways, let me catch up here on the Twitch channel. We got Altino Guile says I ordered God Eater last Saturday. Congratulations on your at GameStop, and you got a free keychain. I didn't know you get a free keychain for pre-ordering God Eater. That's pretty awesome. So I did not know that. Thank you for sharing that with us. Let's see what else we have. We also have Mexuric says, "Damn, no luck on joining." I'm telling you, man, when the space becomes available, it fills up very, very quick, man, very fast. So there you go. Oh man, this is the 107 mission. This is the most aggressive, like, out of any mission in Freedom Wars. You're gonna find the most aggressive abductors here on this mission, the 107. So if you ever get on the if you ever do join any of the online games and you see someone pick something and says 107 on there, watch out for that, man. Remember that number. You're going to have yourself one heck of a big fight, because these guys are very, very persistent. They get very aggressive, and yeah, they do not stop. They do not stop for anyone. So we're gonna just try to bust this guy up, and he's almost broke that pod there. So we're gonna try to. Freedom Friday is absolutely going on, man. Welcome to the broadcast. We still have about yeah, we still got some time left, man. So we got like pretty much a little less than, we got about 53 minutes maybe left until the time runs out for Freedom Friday. So you are good. And also later tonight, 12 a.m. Saturday over here Eastern time, 12 a.m. I will be starting my 24-hour live stream in celebration of 400 followers here on the Twitch channel. I'm reaching at 400 new followers. So thank you guys for supporting the channel. Yeah. So oh, what was that? Well, what was your question, sir? Yeah. Well, if you can make it for the live streams, absolutely. You're most invited to the live streams, man. These are public events. I host now again. The rooms are currently maxed out. So if you do want to join them, there is like I said, you have to be pretty quick, man, because it's a little bit of a first come first serve, and yeah, when these lobbies become available, man, it fills up very fast. So anyways, we got let's see what else we have here. Sour Socks, actually we got Sour Socks and the Hot Shots. I'm gonna go ahead and read Sour Socks first. So here he says, here he goes again. I'm gonna repeat so I can please get my own opinion on the PvP on this game, and be happy about it with no disruption. So, what's your questions? Will that be hard? Just listen to me. Finally, thank you, Lidic. Let's see. I was just okay. My Sour Socks, man. My bad if I fell behind on the comment section. I'm not sure if you're referring to me. Like from the side of my eye, the corner of my eye, I'm looking at the stream here. I'm trying to do both things. I'm multitasking. It's kind of tough. If you're trying to get my attention, type in 6-axis. It kind of makes this like big bulge, like a black. It highlights my name in black, and I get to. It kind of stands out, so I get to see if you guys are speaking to me. So if you need to address me, please type 6-axis in the chat, and then that way I can see that it's a direct message, and I can go ahead and see it. No, it's a direct comment, so I'll be able to see a lot easier. Because right now it's a little bit tough, man. I got a bunch of comments on here bumping everything down, and it's kind of easy for me to miss one. So I do apologize if I miss any of your comments, but I am going to try my absolute best to keep up with you guys. And unfortunately, I'm only one man, and I try my best. And also, if you guys are helping out answer the questions on the channel, I want to say thank you as well for if you guys do help out. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, because I try my best. But let's see what you have here. All right. So okay, the questions were towards God Eater. Oh, I get you. So when it comes to a lot of details on God Eater, I do not know too much about it. I have not played any of the God Eater games. Never have. I heard a lot of good things about it, but haven't played any of them. And I was very interested in buying I was very interested in buying oh, there you go, perfect. Let's get that, try to get that the citizen. I don't know if I have enough time. Oh, there you go, got it, good. Huh. We got about, let's see, well, this match is a oh, we're about to finish it right now. I'm dropping off the last citizen. Now we have 25 minutes left to the match, but this is a citizen drop off, so is citizen reclamation. So I'm gonna go ahead and I was gonna go ahead and drop it off, but not anymore. I just got trampled by the quadruped, and he's doing his little body flop again, of course. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my accessory to do it instead, because apparently there you go, my accessory is gonna be legitimate, guys. So oh, what was your question? Yes, absolutely means that you can be able to join, because right now this is actually, you know what? This is wave 3, round 1. We just started wave 3, so right now we just finished round 1. We're going on to round 2. Each round, each wave consists of 3 rounds, and once we finish all 3 rounds with each wave, we go ahead and clear out the room, and then you guys have a chance to go ahead and join. So we still have 2 more waves to go. We're currently on the 3rd one, and we're making some. Actually, we're making some good time. We're beating these missions fairly fast. If we still have enough time on the clock, we'll add an extra round, and so we'll try to do that. But again, that's if we have enough time. But do not worry, because if you do want to play some Freedom Wars, if you need help in Freedom Wars as well, I will be playing tonight, 12 a.m. all right, Eastern time. I will be playing. I'll be getting back on here, and I will be pretty much doing a 24-hour live stream in celebration of reaching a huge milestone on the Twitch channel. So, as a thank you for you guys, I'll be taking on these games, and yeah, I'll be able to engage a lot more games and stuff with the community. So it's a great opportunity to go ahead and take advantage of that. So we got Comrade Phopology typed on here, grabbing my attention. Thank you for highlighting my name on there. I'm still trying to get 6 Axis to use the donate all command. Oh, aren't you? Oh man. You talking about to donate all my stuff for my entire inventory? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to donate my entire inventory. See, I need my inventory because I do plan on crafting some new weapons. It's just that I'm terrible. I'm a terrible actually, I'm an amazing procrastinator. It's a terrible thing though, but it happens. I procrastinate so much, and I haven't. I mean, there's weapons I want to craft, but it's like I end up like, life happens. I end up getting tied up with a lot of things, and whatever time I have available to do something, it's tough for me to get around to, and then I forget. Like, my memory is bad. I forget so fast when it comes to like, taking care of anything. So, if I do forget about things, man, please bear with me. I am very forgetful, and don't feel bad to remind me. I'll go ahead and I do appreciate if you guys remind me on things, and because yeah, Freedom Fridays. It's pretty much freedom. FREEDOM. Now, freedom is capitalized. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is spaces. So it's Freedom Fridays. Both F's are uppercase, and there's a space in between. So currently, right now, you're not gonna be able to find the room because the lobby is currently maxed out. But when we finish up this this wave, we're gonna clear out the room, and we're gonna bring in a new wave, which is gonna be the final wave, wave 4, and we should be there should be space for you guys to join, and then there you go. Should be good up to that. And one of you guys have crafted. I can't even talk right now. One of you guys have crafted a. That looks so cool. Look at that. It's a fire type SR-44. That is a really cool looking weapon. We get some of that shielding boost right there. There you go. Thank you, Comrade Sid, representing. He's working as a team. He's doing some epic teamwork right there. I swear, right now, straight up, man, I am summoning my spirit animal of Porky Pig right now, because I am stuttering so much. I'm pulling off a Porky Pig, man. So there you go. Let's go ahead and get a level 2 on him. This guy's worth the level 2. I usually don't drop level 2s, but which is the best monster in the game? That could be a. Oh, what's the best hunter? I would beg to differ. I would say Freedom Wars. Now, it's an opinion, but I would say, because I play Monster Hunter, and compared to Freedom Wars, I prefer Freedom Wars. And the reason why I prefer Freedom Wars is because it's the only hunter in this genre that has listened to the community and provided a PvP. It's the only one. A lot of people have been asking about it. Also, the mechanics, it has a lot more. The Ibata adds a lot more aerial combat, which is amazing. You have a lot more. It complements when it comes to weapon types. You have like a huge array of firearms to go with. And if you're a type of person that that comes from shooter backgrounds, third-person shooters, or if you play Lost Planet, it has a lot of mechanics from Lost Planet in there, and it is, like I said, it just adds more to it adds more value to it, to me, in my opinion. Like I said, it's not the absolute opinion, but it's the way I feel about it. I feel I can do a lot more with Freedom Wars, than I can with Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, you're a bit more limited, and with Freedom Wars, you can when you're done with the story, and actually even has a story. It has a story mission. Monster Hunter doesn't even have a story mode in it, and it's just it's just pure co-op. There's a backstory to it, but that's about it. Then also the character creation. Freedom Wars has an incredible character creation. You can, I mean, you can remake your characters. You can make as many as you want. I mean, in a lot of things, Freedom Wars does a lot. I mean, for for the style that I like. And you know, if you're a person that loves character creation, you love, yeah. Soul Sacrifice, I like Soul Sacrifice, but my lack of firearms, that's why I don't really you know, it's pure melee. Sure, you got the blood weapon, but you know, that weapon takes away from your health, and it's good though, but it's, you know, it's a double-edged sword. So you know, for me, I really do enjoy like third-person shooters and stuff like that, and you know, Freedom Wars does an amazing job at putting, you know, adding a shooter element, you know, gunner type characters into a JRPG, you know, a J Hunter RPG. So I really like that they did that. So, and also, I mean, you're talking about, man, you got lasers, you got freaking rocket launchers, flamethrowers, you got freaking chain swords. You got, yeah, man, you got heat-seeking missiles, you got RPGs, you got freaking you got submachine guns, you got sniper rifles, you got burst fire rifles, you got buster swords, you got freaking you got like freaking pole arms, man. Oh gosh, the types of weapons that this game offers, and each weapon has like unique a combo system. Monster Hunter doesn't even have a combo system. So Freedom Wars has combo systems for their melee weapons, and that's freaking amazing. That's legit. I love that. And the fact that a game like this, you know, again, you know, like, there's so many ways to play this game, and I think the value of that, it just really does make this title stand out, and it definitely makes it like a real big gem on the you know, on the system. So, like I said, I mean, I don't want to take anything away from Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is the whole reason why games like this exist. But, like, this game does a lot that Monster Hunter doesn't. And I have to say that, you know, if I had to pick between the two, and I actually do have Monster Hunter, I find myself playing this more. So, again, maybe it's just me because of, like, you know, my love for character creation, or, you know, again, shooters and stuff like that. And but yeah, overall, like, yeah, it's probably because of that. Yeah, like, I would say, you know, it all really depends. So anyways, I got one comrade joining us here. We got we got three pick Ninja 94 joining us on the Twitch channel, saying 6axis. I'll be taking off early today. I got a GTA 5 party to join, and I'll catch you next Friday. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us on the broadcast, sir, and it's always a pleasure. So, anyways, also Springachu, Springachu actually here on the Twitch channel says let's see what here. Gosh, the comments here are bumping everything down. It's tough for me to catch up on here. So Fopology says Monster Hunter does have combos. Okay, that's good. Okay, there you go. Because I know that the Freedom Wars, because the characters that I used in Monster Hunter, I never really found the combo system. And I tried, well, I played Freedom Unite. I don't know if they probably added it later on. But the Monster Hunters I did play, like I said, you know what? It could have been probably because of the weapon I was using. I was using the Lance, which is a very, very difficult weapon to use. And I have to say, like, the attacks are kind of repetitive in that. So, like, well, it's probably because of the whole Lance weapon. And I also used the double, like, one of the first weapons I used was a double blade weapon, the double swords. And that weapon was like, you know, it was it was okay. But yeah, I couldn't really grasp around the whole, like, melee type weapons overall. But again, that's just me. Don't make that is not official. That doesn't make Monster Hunter any less of a game. It's an amazing franchise. It's a very, very big franchise. I just wish Capcom would, like, do a lot more though with it, because there's a lot of possibilities that game, a lot of potential that game has, and it would be really cool, you know, for them to actually put in PvP or something in there. But yeah, what's up, sir? Would I say Freedom Wars is the most deep Monster Hunter game? Now, I've played Monster Hunter, and I have played I played Monster Hunter Soul Sacrifice Delta, and I played Freedom Wars. When it comes to, like, game modes, I would say Freedom Wars is the largest when it comes to like different types of game types to play. I haven't seen any other monster genre that can offer so many different ways to play the game, especially when it comes to weapons. Now, Soul Sacrifice, the story, I love it. I love that Soul Sacrifice has a story. I love the fact that, you know, well, Delta I like the most. Character creation is really cool with Delta as well, because you can, you know, but I think Freedom Wars again has the best character creation out of any hunter that I've seen. And also when it comes to, I mean, like I said, it's players' preference. It's really what you're looking for. If you're looking for a game just to play co-op with, and you're not interested in PvP, you're not interested, like you're just interested in crafting weapons. Now, Monster Hunter has a very good crafting system for the weapons. That I do have to say, Monster Hunter has like is really strong on. Is crafting weapons, and it does an amazing job at it. And that right there is like that's a strong point. The co-op is very fun. The multiplayer is very fun in Monster Hunter. The music is gorgeous. The visuals is beautiful. But yeah, like it's pretty much it's pure co-op though. Yeah. Yeah. The graphics for Monster Hunter? Well, I mean, I'm talking about the visuals, like the designs. Yeah. I'll say right now, like, well, I think the graphics are. I don't think the graphics are bad in Monster Hunter. Actually, I think they're actually really good. Yeah. Well, I'm talking about the old the PSP one. Freedom Unite. I actually really like that one. Yeah. So, for a handheld, it looks great. Yeah. I really like Freedom. I have Freedom Unite on my. Actually, I had to delete it on my Vita, but I did have it, and but I still have my save file on there. And I may download it just to get back on there for the 24-hour live stream. So if you guys are down to play some Monster Hunter tonight, I'm down for it, man. I really do enjoy Monster Hunter. But like I said, for me, it's you know, I prefer a little bit more of a, you know, Freedom Wars overall. But again, that is, if you ask me my opinion, which my opinion means nothing at all. Like, please do not like you know, don't think I'm recommending Freedom Wars over Monster Hunter. No, I am not doing that. I only recommend games to your play style. So like, if you're looking at a game and you tell me like, I want a Monster Hunter, and you know, I love character create. I want to create my characters and stuff like that, and you know, I want to be able to create them as much as I want, edit them and all that stuff. I would say, well, Freedom Wars is, you know, does some good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, go for it. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ah. Yeah. Oh, that was so weird. Yeah, okay, my bad. I was freaking on this football head abductor, and this guy just like goes upside down on me. It was weird. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool that, you know, they're coming out with some cool Monster Hunters for the 3DS, and I mean, like I said, that's fantastic and stuff, man, by all means. And you know, but for me, it's, you know, again, like I always say, like for me to go ahead and buy a new system for a game, like I have to have a huge list of games. And you know, I need game. It's not just like random games. It's gonna have to be games that like I'm really interested in, because again, investing on a brand new system, that's a big step, man. I did have a DS before. Yeah, I did have a DS before, and like I said, I enjoyed it for a bit. But I don't have it anymore. But like I said, like most of the titles that are usually on there, I'm a big fan of like proper dual analogs, man. I'm sorry, when it comes to controls, Nintendo has always been, like, I love Nintendo. I grew up with Nintendo. I love handhelds because of the Game Boy. But the thing is, we live in an era where, you know, dual analog is important. Yes, Nintendo's 3DS has a second analog, but that's not really an analog. It's like a nub. It's really awkward. The controls feel very weird. Yeah, I don't know. It feels very odd. And like you know, like even though games don't really require so much a second analog, like say the PSP for instance, I wasn't really happy with the PSP either because of the fact that I only had one analog, and it was like a step backwards, like going back into the Dreamcast days. You know, when it comes to controls and stuff like that, like, you know, there's a lot of like, it's again player's preference. It doesn't mean anything. It's just it only applies for the person that feels that, you know, it's kind of their thing or whatever. But you know, overall, you know, it's just it's tough for me to, you know, to go to like wrap, you know, to wrap my my interest around that. But anyways, enough about me, man. I'm not here for me, man. I'm here for you guys. I want to talk about things that you guys like. I mean, I'm happy you guys ask me questions and stuff like that. But you know, I feel all weird when I'm talking about. I feel really weird just talking about, like, you know, my own personal things, which means absolutely nothing. You know, it's not gonna change anything. Yeah. So what's up, sir? Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. For in value, in terms of value, absolutely. That's how I feel about it. You get more for your buck, and especially now it's $5. It's $5 right now, and look at the graphics on this thing, man. It's like console quality graphics and stuff. So let's try to get Sid. See if you can stand over here right next to my accessory, if you can, if possible, and we get one camera over here. See if I can. Oh. I love the badge system that they have in Freedom Wars. Like the whole class system, fantastic. You got the medic, the shielding, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see if we try to get Sid over here. Like stand right here if you can. Yeah. Yeah, there is more monsters in Monster Hunter. When it comes to classes of monsters, yeah, there are. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, you go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Alright, guys. Awesome job. This was honestly, just get one more here. We got Comrade Sin doing a little cool pose. So 3, 2, 1, and here you go. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, Freedom Wars. Oh my gosh, Freedom Wars' quests. There's a lot of stuff on here, and I mean, again, the different types of missions that it can offer you. It always adds to the whole little replay value of it. So, all right. Anyways, that's it. I got some stellar pictures for Wave 3. We're gonna clear these guys out. We're gonna bring in Wave 4 now. I want to say thank you and shout outs to Comrade Sid, Strider, and Joker for joining us tonight on and being part of the Wave 3 comrades, helping us out here for the greater good. And yeah. So anyways, we're gonna clear out the room. We're gonna create some space now. If you guys want to join now is the time. If you're here with us on the PSN party chat, feel free to go ahead and join. There is now space. There's 3 spaces available. We got Comrade Lilik, the first contestant. We also have Shin joining us here, and we got space for one more. So that's it. Once we get this, is gonna be Wave 4. If you guys been trying to join in, make it happen. There's still 1 space available. So yeah, I don't want to hear you guys like, oh man, I tried to join. Now we got Comrade Shira joining for the greater good, completing and filling up the Wave 4 roster. So anyways, with that being said, I want to say very happy Freedom Fridays with Comrade Lilik over here. Good to have you here. The freckled face sinner. we also have Comrade Shin joining us here for that greater good. He's making his return for thy awesomeness, saying hi to the people of the internet. And we also got Comrade Shira. Haha. That's a very cool looking character too. Hello. So yeah. There you go. Here you go. Oh man, there's a crazy debate going on right now in the PSN party chat. Yeah. So, alright. So, anyways, for those watching right now, go ahead and choose your missions. If there's any missions that you guys need to finish or you want to go ahead and take on, go ahead and make it happen. Let's try to get as many missions in as possible because this is going to be the 4th wave. And yeah, so any things you want to take on, let's make it happen for that greater good. And yeah, you should be embarking onto the front lines of Freedom Wars. Cause yeah, it's awesome. And yeah, Eric Cartman also says that was fun. Well, man, absolutely, man. It's always a privilege to have you guys join us for the greater good. Let's see what we have here. You got Comrade. Let's see. You've got mortars too, and so sacrifice Delta. That's right. That is type. That would be considered a type of firearm. So you're definitely right on that. Guest 446 says. And also, they've gotten better in their combos in Monster Hunter 4U. So Monster Hunter's 4U. I can't remember which one that is. But yeah, they improved on the combo system. I'm pretty sure that they did. Again, games only get better as time progresses, and I absolutely believe that. So the only thing I feel though is that they should add like more to it. You know, I think more game modes would be good. And I mean, if Freedom Wars was able to do it, because I mean, look, you're talking about a game. Freedom Wars is its first in its franchise, right? Usually when a game comes out, like Uncharted, for instance, when Uncharted first came out, it didn't even have multiplayer. It was just story only. Freedom Wars is the first of its brand in making its debut, and it has co-op, story, it has the PvP. I mean, you have 3 types of, I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm talking about a legit story too, with like cinematic cutscenes and everything, with characters with actual names. It has character creation. I mean, that's a lot of stuff on there. That's, you know, there's a lot of games out there that have character creation, but it's very basic. It's like you make that one character and you stick with that same character for the rest of your file until you start a brand new file. And you know, that kind of sucks. You can't even change your name. But like over here, it's like, you know, it's really cool. I like what they did with this game. Especially they explained the whole thing too. They actually incorporated the character creation system within the story and explained why you're able to change and modify your character so much. And you know, that's that there's a story behind that. You know, and it's crazy. Like it's all part of the Freedom Wars lore, and it's a very, very cool lore too. So anyways, they're taking on the Dianea here for that great good, and we got Comrade here, man. Like I said, man, we have a bunch of awesome comrades on the PSN party chat. These guys are bringing in a lot of great topics for conversation. I want to say thank you guys again for hanging out with us on this beloved Friday evening. Also, all you guys on the Twitch channel, on the YouTube channel, I'm doing my absolute best, like trying to divide my attention to 3, actually 4. It's just like I'm listening to the PSN chat, the YouTube channel, the Twitch channel, and then I have to be playing a game at the same time while talking. So that's kind of, whoa man, what a challenge. Multitasking for the greater one. Yeah, what's up, sir? How's it going? It's me, a Dragon Ball Z episode. It's just a bunch of screaming and stuff. Now, surprisingly, there is none of that. But if it does turn into, if the chat rooms ever turn into big debates and stuff, and I mean, which it hasn't. But if it does, like I said, man, that's gonna be tough for me, man, because it's to try to keep up with you guys, man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be. Yeah, I don't want to be the police officer over here, man. Like I said, for me, when I do these events, man, I do these events openly, lovingly. You know, it's like I enjoy this stuff. I love getting you guys, you know, as many as possible involved. And there's only so many I can bring in. So, you know, if this is a one-man army right now, so maybe later on in the future, maybe later when the channel grows a little bit bigger, I get more, you know, I get more staff on here, and we can divide the attention a little bit more, and have more of your questions answered and stuff. So yeah, what's up, sir? Yeah. 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 Yeah, it could feel like that. Maybe a sense of like Shadow Colossus in a way. It's a little bit like it's open. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let me go ahead and try to catch up here on the. So yeah, no, it's true. It's true. It's all opinions, and no, it's players' preference. There's people who do enjoy some things, and like I said, one of my least favorite things in Freedom Wars was searching for ice cream. I think that was unnecessary, but whatever. I thought that was like I said, Freedom Wars has its fair shares of silliness and stuff. That's like I'm not gonna do a broadcast. Hey everybody, let's go ahead and look for some ice cream. Come on, it's gonna be fun. Trust me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play the stuff that I actually think it's fun. What I think is fun is the co-op and the PvP. The PvP is incredible. I think the PvP is something that it's an element that's rarely explored in any hunter genre, and Freedom Wars did a fantastic job on their first try. On their first try too, albeit. That's incredible for a game developer to do that, and you gotta give credit where credit's due, man. That's pretty awesome. So yeah. Oh gosh. Alright, so let me go ahead and try to catch up here on the Twitch channel. We got let's see what we have here. Springachi says I only really got into hunters when I got my PlayStation Vita. I'll be honest, man. I'm in the same boat as you. When I got my Vita, actually no, I got into hunters when it was on PSP with Monster Hunter's Freedom Unite. I did enjoy Freedom Unite, and I played it for I played it for a bit. I'm not as into it as some other people were, because I played it for a little bit, and after a while, I mean, we even had a dedicated game night for Monster Hunter Freedoms Unite before I started doing the whole live streams. Again, I'm part of a community called Sons-of-Helghan, and these guys is a PSN gaming clan. We started off as a KZ2 clan and stuff. I'm not gonna go too much into our history, but we did just like tonight, what we're doing right here. We did dedicated community game nights with people on PSN, and we play several games. There are games like Mod Nation Racers, Little Big Planet, Killzone 2, and PSP games like Monster Hunter. And we had Monster Hunter. I played it on there, and I loved it. I really did enjoy it a lot. I didn't get as into it as I did Freedom Wars, because once I got a little bit bummed out. I got a little bit bored because I got bored of my character, and I wasn't able to change it. It was the same character. All I could do was just change the armor, but that's it. But I after a while I got sick of the name, and I got sick of the character itself, and I was like, I got bored of seeing the same thing over and over again. So, and I mean, it's not bad. There's people that don't mind that, but for me, I need to have like a little bit of variety. A Little Bit Planet, I love it because you can always change up your characters. There's always gonna be something different on the screen, and Freedom Wars is the same thing like that too. And then when you make a character, you're all proud of your character, especially you cosplay, make it like a killer like freaking cosplay and stuff. You keep going back on there and like oh, you feel like you just get like a brand new game, and you equip with a brand new weapon and everything. It just changes everything. So yeah, what's up? Yeah. No, Freedom Wars didn't do crossovers. Another thing. Oh, one thing I forgot about saying about Freedom Wars, which is amazing. You can pick up weapons. You can pick up enemy weapons in Freedom Wars. You can't do that in a lot of other hunters. I mean, some hunters you can. I think it's God Eater you could. But you can, like, say if I kill an enemy, I can pick up and use pick up their weapon, use their weapon against them. I don't know if you ever play like Zelda and stuff. When you kill an enemy, you pick up their spear and stuff, and you start using it against the other guys. That's kind of fun. I like that stuff. Yeah, Wind Waker, you do that, and I thought it reminded me a lot like Wind Waker. I'm like, that's pretty dope. You can pick up other people's weapons, and what's great about that is, like, if you go on PvP and you don't have a good weapon, don't worry. You just pick up an enemy's weapon, a fallen enemy's weapon, and you can. That's it. You get yourself a beefed up weapon, and you're like a beginner. You're just starting off. Yeah, and you can have 3 weapons on the battlefield. You can carry 3 weapons at a time. That's crazy. That is awesome. So that's more to the playability of the game. It just adds more things to do, and I forgot about that. There's so much in this game that I forget about, and I'm still learning about to this day. Yeah. You know what? Tokiden is adopting the Thorn technology now. They're adopting it now because Freedom Wars was on the right path when they added a grappling mechanic into. I mean, you're fighting giant monsters. I mean, why not have a grappling mechanic? You know, it took pages. I guess it was inspired from Attack on Titan. You know, and you know, it's like I can see inspirations from Attack on Titan in here. So you know, you got stuff like that on here. You got, oh my gosh, they just did a great job, and they made something very fun. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and donate these guys here. And I think this was wave. This is wave 4, round 1, I think. Right. So from what I could remember, I could be wrong. Not sure, but it's round. Okay, it's round 1. All right, thank you. I appreciate that, Comrade Dark. So man, you guys are epic. So anyways, for those tuning in, very happy Freedom Fridays to all of you guys, and thank you guys for hanging out with us. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, you know. So you know, we're not gonna, you know, there's whatever, you know, whatever you identify yourself as, it's perfectly fine. So hey, we got everybody here. So so you guys are silly. So all right, so we got Crucial X joining us here, saying hey to you too, man, and welcome to the broadcast. Let's see what we have here. Fapaji says Freedom Wars has sad parts. It does have sad parts in the story, I have to say that. There's gonna be, there's some parts that do get a little bit sad, but like I said, man, it gets better. It does get better though. It does get better in the end. But overall, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say, like I said, it has everything. It can cater to whatever style you want. Yeah. Well, anyways, if you have not bought Freedom Wars yet, right now it's $5 on the PSN on flash sale this weekend only. Take advantage of it. So I highly recommend it. $4.49. So on sale. Yep. Yeah. Dude, it is gonna be bananas. Yeah, when Freedom Wars first came out, it didn't cost $40. It cost $29.99 here in the West. When it first came out, it was $30. Yeah. No, it was probably $40 in Japan, but when it came out over here, the price was actually $29.99 when Freedom Wars first came out. It was $30. Yep. Yeah. So, what did you buy Freedom Wars for $39.99? You bought it for $40? Really? From where? Did you buy it online? Oh man, I bought mine from Best Buy. Was GameStop really? Nah, man, it can't be priced. That's not their pricing. That's not what it lists at. But I mean, hey, they probably messed up or something. But wow, that's crazy, man. Now well, anyways, man, you get your time worth, man. I've already clocked in over like 2,000 hours in this game. Like, I made my money back easily, man. I've built a wonderful, I mean, I was able to meet the coolest people because of this game. I built this channel, you know, based off of, you know, games like Freedom Wars, and you know what, it was worth it. So yeah, even if you spend $40, I still think the game is worth it. Absolutely. So do you want me to do what, like give money, give PSN cards to the fans? Why would I? Like, I'm not gonna buy my fans. I want my fans to be fans because they like my content. Like, I think, yeah, just the fan named Darksider. Oh sure, the fan that never tunes into the broadcast, just hangs out here on the PSN chats. Oh sure, right now, man. Anyways, we got Makomi joining us here on the PSN. Actually, on the PSN. I'm not even thinking straight. On the Twitch channel. Very happy, very happy Freedom Fridays to you, and welcome to the broadcast, sir. Yeah, dude, did you guys see the sales that's going on PSN right now? It's absolutely bananas. What the heck? I missed that. I completely missed that you bought it level 2. So, all right, well, you know what? We're gonna have to. This is gonna be a pretty long fight. So, Alright, I'm gonna try to just shoot this thing point blank, but it's gonna get... Yeah, we have to break that shield off pronto. Is there any level 2 shield thorns here? Users? We gotta get rid of that. There you go, perfect, perfect. Alright, there you go, we destroyed it. Just run it. And $599? What are you talking about, man? Alright, so anyways, man, you cracking me up. So, alright, we got, let's see, Lily says, hi, Momo. Yeah, we got Mokomi over here for the greater good. Hello. Oh, man, dude, it's awesome, man. It's very wonderful Friday right now. And a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff today. So, yeah, what's up, sir? How's it going, man? Yeah, what up, man? Alright, well, happy Friday to you. Thanks for hanging out, man. So, alright, anyways, about to drop off this this last center over here. And I think we have, this is wave 2, I mean, this is wave 4, round 2. Right? Or was this the third one? But anyway, we still have a lot of time. We still got, I think we may have time for a 5th wave. But for those that are tuning in, tonight at 12 a.m., 6-Axis will be doing a 24-hour live stream for thy greater good. You guys are invited. You don't have to go if you don't want to, because it's going to be torture. But I'll be playing... I mean, you guys can pick the games, alright? And we're going to be playing them. I have a lot of games. I'm going to be downloading some of them, too. And I'm going to be jumping from console. I mean, I'm talking about games from the PSP, PS Vita, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. I mean, you name it. I mean, PlayStation 1, if you want to play PS1 games, I could do that too. But I mean, there's no online for that. But I'm saying right now, there's no holds bars, man. No holds bar. 24-hour live stream. You're all invited for that greater good, in celebration of this channel's great milestone. We've reached 400 followers on the channel, so congratulations. Shout out to all of you guys that have been helping support the broadcast and for, you know, helping this channel make it to where it is today. I want to say thank you. And because of it, I will be doing a 24-hour live stream of games. I'm gonna have all my games out here, and I'm gonna be like, alright guys, what do you want to play next? And I'm gonna take a picture of all the games and put it on Twitter, and you guys can just type in there what you want to see. And we're gonna go ahead and play those games for 24 hours. Several games, not just one, or several. I'm probably not gonna be streaming some of the anything mature rated and stuff that has stuff that's not really that's frowned upon against Twitch's terms of service and stuff. None of those games. But if unfortunately, Senran Kagura. Sorry, I'm not gonna broadcast that. But I will be broadcasting a lot of other titles out there as well. I bought myself a lot of games for PlayStation 4 that I have not played yet. I've never played it, so when I'm playing, it's gonna be like the debut playing of these games. So stay tuned for that. Oh god! And I got my coffee ready. I'm gonna have din. I'm gonna be eating food and stuff. Like freaking, you hear me eating Oreos in the background and all that stuff. It's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna try to survive as much as I can. I need a lot of caffeinated stuff, and man, it's gonna be a lot of coffee and junk food. But hey, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a slumber party. So you got Jinpo joining us over here, saying Axis is gonna play Dead or Alive Extreme 3. What? Actually, I don't have that game. So no problem. I can't play that now. Even if I did have it, I think Twitch would be frowning upon me for playing that. I don't know why. Twitch is very they're very sensitive when it comes to streaming games like that. They just don't. They're not too cool. I don't know. Again, I want to try to just be in good terms with the platforms I stream on and stuff. So yeah, but like I said, I've seen people stream Senran Kagura on there, but I've been reading on the forums that people's channels have been getting in trouble because of that. And I want to try unfortunately, man, I'll love to play them. I'll absolutely love to play them, and I would love to beat the stories and play the onlines, but unfortunately I can't. But yeah, I still got a bunch of other games out there, a lot of them, and we can go and play those. So yeah. You want me to talk to the Twitch peoples and just be like, hey, Darksider said to go ahead and oh my gosh. Well, like I said, man, I don't know. I think it's out of my power, man. But I can play. I want to play everything that's it's cool and stuff. And I'm gonna be covering a lot of multiplayer games. And I'll be going back to the old retro games too, so if you guys are interested in seeing some of the older titles, I got a lot of those games as well. And we're gonna be jumping all back and forth, and you know, like I said, it's gonna be a 24-hour live stream. So it, like, I don't even know how. I've done all-nighter live streams which are run for 12 hours, and sometimes, like, you know, usually there's always at least a couple people watching because it gets very late and everyone just knocks out, and there's like a dead hour where no one's online. And during that time, I'll just play whatever the person there is viewing. It's like, hey, so what do you want to see? I got all, you know, I got all these games or whatever. You know, we'll jump from one game to another. If they have a game that I have too, I'll jump and play online with them too. So, you know, if there's a game that, if I have the game and you have the game, let's play online together. How's that? So it's gonna be the most epic slumber party ever. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's a policy that I do in Celebration. Every time this channel reaches 100 new followers, I will be doing a 24-hour live stream. So that's how. So every time it reaches 100 new followers, not like the same old. I don't want you guys like freaking, you know. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna be like, they're gonna try to be cute and be all like, all right, the minute you get, you know, 400, I'm gonna unfollow and then follow again, so you reach 400 again. It's like, oh, you gotta do the whole live stream all over again, the whole 24-hour. No, that's not how it works. It has to be 100 new followers. So you have to be a legitimate new person to the live stream. And yeah, so, and like it has to be every other like 100. So you have to, yeah, yes, I have to have 100 new accounts I've never seen before, and then I'll go ahead. But then, I mean, but it is the internet. It is the absolute internet, and you never know. There's probably people going to be out there and be all like making legitimate 100 accounts. It's like, now you got to do it again. And it's like, bro, come on, man. I need to sleep. But nah, the thing is, I don't do that because I doubt anyone has the power to do that. But I don't even want to say that. I don't even want to challenge it because, you know, it is the internet. It could very well happen. 4chan might see this and be like, hey, he says that's impossible. Let's prove him wrong. And then, oh my gosh, please don't. The only reason why I said that because 100 is one of those numbers that's just, it's really tough to reach. So, you know, it's easier for me to, you know, it's easier for me to pull a 24-hour live stream because it's not gonna happen very often. So yeah. Anyways, hey, here we are. Yeah, unless I have fans like Darksider, yes, of course. So anyway, we got Hotshot said I'm going to be there for the full 24 hours. Hotshots, no way, really? You're gonna be? Do you? Oh my gosh! Well, I look forward to you. And actually, man, I want you to be in the party chat with me, so that way we can be there. Oh my god, dude, it's gonna be a party, bro. That's it. I got a comrade that's gonna be there for the entire 24 hours. So Hotshot says he's gonna do it. Holy cow, man. I am so looking forward to that. That's it, man. It's you and me, man. We can do this, comrade. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be freaking crazy. So, all right, you're gonna hear me. Man, you're just gonna hear me going, like, taking breaks, going, you know, you're gonna hear the coffee maker in the background brewing up, you know, coffee. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Yeah, keep pouring cold water. We have a bunch of citizens here. Let me get my accessory here. Let's go ahead and do a little. Yeah, we gotta do a little convoy. And can we go this way? Actually, you know what? Well, for those that are watching and new to Freedom Wars and just picked up Freedom Wars today because of the PSN flash sale, because Freedom Wars is $5. Watch this trick you can do. This is because you're gonna be doing a lot of citizen carries, and you can do this. No, get back here! Where are you going? So you pretty much nudge this guy all the way over here, and then you shoot him, and then go on the other side of the wall here, and you can just pick up the comrade right on the other side. Yeah, we got one of the comrades over here trying to, yeah, dude, by all means, man, that happens to me so much. I try to pick up somebody, I end up using my shielding thorn instead. Oh my gosh, that is the freaking craziest thing ever. But that is one of the little shortcuts you can do. And kind of like, you know, just take a little nice little shortcut, a little detour and stuff. You don't have to, you know, navigate the entire map or anything like that. But yeah. So Eric Cartman says, so pumped for that 24-hour stream, dude. You're gonna be there too. Oh my gosh. Well, it starts tonight. Tonight, Saturday, 12 a.m. We're starting the 24-hour live stream. I slept all day today. I didn't even think that it was gonna be the live stream was gonna have the 24-hour live stream was gonna be tonight. But I am so happy that I did, because I don't know why, I was just so tired. I was so exhausted. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to do I just gotta sleep in today. But when I was about to start the broadcast, I noticed, I'm like, on here, it's like, wow, this 400, it's at 400 right now. Oh well, I guess it's happening tonight then. So yeah, so convenient. Now the thing I'm wondering is if I'm gonna publish it or not. Now here's another shortcut. You can go this way. Shuri, no, come on. You go this way. There's another shortcut. You can run this way. You don't have to go through the wall there. Actually, you know what? There should be another dude over there. Let's take out this guy over here. This guy's being the shenanigans. Get this guy here too. And he's done. Good job. Good job, comrades. You got Comrade Shin with that. That weapon is so cool. I want to craft me one of those. That weapon has the ability to absorb health, and I actually absolutely love that ability. Very, very cool. I use that for the ACC Chris, which is a one of that weapon. Oh my gosh! In PvP it was nerfed because it was. I remember back in the day it was a very, very cheap weapon. People would never die with that weapon. They'll automatically always recover and regenerate health. And yeah, it was. But yeah, it eventually did get nerfed, and the weapon is extremely weak now. But it still has. I mean, it still has the ability to absorb a lot of health. And yeah, it keeps you in the fight for a very long time. So there you go. We had the final drop off. Good job, comrade. Right now, back to the hub for the greater good. Man, I'm gonna lose my voice. I absolutely think I am. I'm gonna have to take a little bit easy on the 24-hour live stream. I'm gonna have a lot more drinks with me, and gosh, man, I have to do that. I have to do that. So, my bad there. I was taking a sip of some coffee. I gotta have my coffee, especially tonight. You know, it's gonna be our, it's gonna be D-Day. Yep, tonight is gonna be yeah, it's gonna be legit, man. It's gonna be legit. So I have to definitely brace myself up for that. But anyways, let's see what we have here. Let's see. What else do we have here? Let's see. We got Comrade. Okay, Makomi says I slept my entire day. So I'll be here very late. So that's very cool, man. Well, if you want to hang out somewhere, I'm gonna be up very late too. So, oh boy, it's going to be a party, a slumber party. So Hotshot's gonna be there too. Hotshot's gonna be there for the entire 24-hour freaking thing. Man, that is crazy. So let's see. Gene Post says all 400 donated 25 cents. He'll make 100. Nah, man. You know, I've been told lots of times to set up a donation. I never did. I never did set up anything like that. And but yeah, I've been told a lot. I mean, I had people like Martin was one of them. He's like, take my money. I'm like Martin, man, I love you so much, man. You're freaking epic, you know. And I appreciate that. But I haven't had the time. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. And you know, I know that these donations can help me like buy more games. Do more, you know, better improve the quality of these broadcasts and like stuff like that. You know, I can't be dumb. You know, I shouldn't be that way. But anyways, it's already 8 o'clock on the dot. And with that being said, I think that was round 3 of wave 4. So with us being said, let's take our final group picture as we say our goodbyes. I will pretty much organize this little nice little group photograph here because yeah, this is our Kodak moment that we like to do here on the channel. For every single wave, I love to absolutely show off the Freedom Wars community. These are you know, highly engaged PlayStation Vita users doing what they love best, and you know, gaming in teamwork. And you know, I love to show that off, man, and especially with a game like this, you know, why not? Definitely, it's just so appropriate. So here we go. once we get everybody pretty much set up and ready, we'll take our final group photograph. And I'll be seeing you guys later on tonight because that 24-hour live stream. So there you go. 3, 2, 1, and there you go. Oh, very nice. Let's get another one over here. So there you go. 3, 2, 1, and bakang! Perfect. So anyways, with us being said, ladies and gentlemen, sinners and citizens, thank you all for tuning in on tonight's broadcast of Freedom Fridays. This concludes tonight's session, and we'll catch you on the next one. And also, probably see you tonight, Saturday, 12 a.m. tonight for the 24-hour live stream in celebration of this channel's milestone. Thank you guys for supporting everything and making this channel become, just become what it is today. And I really do appreciate that. Love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you tonight, 12 a.m. for those who are down for that 24-hour stream. Oh boy, I'm bringing that coffee. So, alright guys, this concludes tonight's session. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Peace.